What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we talk about what's in my camera bag in 2020. Let's get it started. What's going on, everyone? So today we're going to talk about what I carry in my camera bag for the shoots that I do on this channel and on my other channel, What Blows My Turbo. So, I guess the first thing we should probably start with is the bag itself. This bag is made by a company called Brevity. I think it's back like in my second video ever. I've just gotten this bag and I said I wasn't going to keep it, but this bag has been very, very good to me, and this bag is very well put together. It has this nice little side compartment that unzips for easy access to your camera, and it has, sorry, Amazon just delivered a package, and it has lots of storage. There's this front pouch right here. It has these really cool magnets on the front of it that I normally just put like my SD cards and just little things that I use for my camera, like my filters, my knife, you know, just little things that don't really specifically need like its own little place, but easy to get to. This is considered a rucksack, so it has this expandable compartment at the top that actually allows you to have a pretty good amount of room inside of it. It's also got a waterproof casing at the bottom that allows you to protect it from the rain and stuff like that. And all in all, I think this is a very good bag. Once again, it's from a company called Brevity, and I've really enjoyed it so far. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is the lenses that I use for the projects and stuff that I capture. First of all, this is one of my favorite lenses. This is a lens made by the company Sigma. This is their 16mm f1.4. I absolutely love this lens. It's completely beautiful, and it's wide enough to where it captures a lot of your surroundings, but it's not too wide. So yeah, that's always something that I really look forward to, especially whenever I'm doing stuff like music video shoots or like nature walkthroughs with friends and stuff like that. The other lens, I just got this one. I haven't really got to use it that much. This lens is made by a company called, I hope I don't butcher this, I think it's called Sirui. It's a lens from China. It's Sirui's 35mm f1.8 anamorphic lens. It's really, really pretty. I love this lens. Like I said, I haven't got to use it a whole lot yet, but I do plan on making some short films and some music video stuff with it, and hopefully it turns out really, really well. Once again, it's made by a company called Sirui. There it goes. I have my little lens and camera blower thing that I use to, you know, blow off my sensor, blow off dust off my camera. You know, this thing is just really, really good to have. I know a lot of people have like the ones that look like the rocket, but this is the one I have. It came in a little kit that had like a bunch of like microfiber cloths and lens cleaner and stuff like that. So this is just the one that I use because it came with that little kit. These are extra GoPro batteries, and you can't never have enough batteries for your camera. Definitely not. Definitely not. It's important to have lots of batteries. This right here is my favorite camera strap. It's made by the company Peak Design. It is so comfortable. It's absolutely perfect And it's not really that expensive. I definitely recommend anybody getting a camera strap from that company because, like I said, they are extremely comfortable. Moving on to probably one of the most important pieces of my whole kit. That's my DJI Mavic Mini. This little beast of a drone right here is absolutely fantastic. It's not super expensive. And this bad boy right here really gets the job done. I absolutely love this little guy. It's really light and compact. It fits perfectly inside of my backpack with everything else. Can't go wrong with it. You know, like I said, I absolutely love this little guy. And I'm so glad that it fits inside my backpack with everything else. That little front compartment that I was talking about, I carry a bunch of little things in it, like my knife. Well, it's not going to focus. My knife. I know that I'm not Peter McKinnon, but everybody needs a pocket knife. I also have this cool little tool from the company Small Rig. It has like a bunch of different little like screwdriver heads and stuff on it. Let's see if I can get the focus. It's very useful, very useful. You know, it helps me mount like my tripod to my camera and other things. So definitely recommend something like this. Then I got this little tiny SD card holder. You know, just it's always good to have a place that protects and keeps all your SDs together. Just this little tiny light meter. You know, ain't nothing too special. Just helps me get stuff properly exposed. This goes to my GoPro. It's a chest plate. So that way I can get those point of view shots that everyone loves. Have a video about that coming up pretty soon. And then I carry two of these little lights right here with me. I carry two of these with me pretty much all times. They're made by a company called Falcon Eyes. They're RGB and they're very color accurate, really nice, really bright. They're almost as bright as my key light that I have, if not brighter. But yeah, I have two of them, and they come with like two different types of diffuser, and that's really nice. Yeah, going on with the other little small things like I have inside that little front pouch in my bag, I somehow a microfiber cloth and some lens cleaner. You know, just it's important to keep it around, and that's something that I really try to do. I also have these step-up rings. These things, they untwist to different sizes so that way they can fit on the front of your lens. That way you can, you know, put an ND filter, a polarizer, a Pro Mist filter, you know, whatever. If you need to, if you have like a bigger filter and you need it to sit on a smaller lens, that's a smaller millimeter, then these are what you use. I have this little pouch that hold my different ND filters and different filters. Another ND filter. My bad, a variable ND filter. So yeah, and like I said, I have them inside this little pouch. I have my AirPods that I literally use all the time. They're a little dirty inside because I used to work in woodworking. The next thing that I have is my iPad. I go everywhere with this thing. It's definitely my editing PC on the go. It's perfect for what I need it for. And then I have this little dongle that allows me to put my SD cards in to attach it to my iPad. That's most of the stuff that I carry with me on a everyday basis. One of the other things that I carry with me is obviously some something that everyone has with them at all times, is I carry a cell phone. This is my iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I use this a lot of times as a secondary camera. Okay, so this is my 30mm Sigma f1.4 lens attached to my Canon EOS M6 Mark II. Over here on the other side of it, this microphone is my Takstar shotgun mic that I use on almost every video that I do. The last thing I'll show you is I have my GoPro Hero 7 Black Edition attached to my Joby Gorilla tripod that I literally take everywhere with me. This setup is how I made all of this possible. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I know this was kind of all over the place. It's my first attempt at ever making one of these. I did enjoy it. I do have a lot that I use, more than I thought that would fit in this bag. Well, I hope that everyone has a great weekend. And if you're new to the channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, like, comment. It's really appreciated. And I do respond to almost every comment that I receive. I really like communicating with the community, getting to know, people, getting feedback. And I have a few other videos I have to shoot today, so take it easy. Just kick my camera. And Emery's calling me. Luckily, I'm done with the video. Hello?
What up?
Oh, not much, man. Was in the middle of shooting a video.
Oh, shit. Well, keep shooting. You want them out in date?
No.